So I think I'm gonna try to smoke some cheese. Just need a couple of things to here. Smoke tube. Never used it before. Got 2 of them on Amazon, pretty cheap. This doohickey here to light these pellets. I got some apple, something mild, good fruit wood used for cheese. I'll just put cheese on some racks in here. Set that smoke tube up here and hit it with that torch to get it going. Like I said, I use the racks for the cheese. I don't want them laying on that old sooty grates. So when you do cheese, you don't use the firebox at all. You get it too hot, you'll melt your cheese. So it's about 55 degrees here today, so perfect temperature for smoking cheese. You want it cool, you don't want fire, just smoke tube. So these are just regular pellets for a pellet smoker, pellet grill. Just fill the tube up here. Not sure how long these burn, probably just be a couple hours smoke. So I put them on that side, hopefully the smoke will carry over to the stack, taking it across the cheese here. This is kind of a test right here. I'm not going to put the cheese in there just yet. I just need to get started and close it up and see if it's still burning in about 20 minutes or so. If it is, then it'll be good to go. Just need to stay lit. Alright, tube's putting off decent smoke. It's been burning for about 30 minutes without going out. That thermometer there is not really going to show us anything since we need to stay under 90 degrees, but 50 to 80, so showing about 70 degrees in there. So that's good to go. This is what I'm going to do on this little wire rack. A little extra sharp cheddar, some low moisture mozzarella. You want the firm, real soft cheeses. I don't know about those. Got some hoop cheese, which I'll take the wax off. 2 blocks of pepper jack. All right, got all the cheese in there going. Smoke tube. Give us probably about 2 hours. 1 hour in. Check to see what we got. So I'll get a little color on top. I'm just flipping these over a little bit. See, that's the side that was up. A little bit of a difference there. A little darker. It's the smoke side. Temperature's still good. Smoke tube is 2/3 of the way down. It did heat up to about 73, 74 degrees, which isn't bad. Like I said, it's about 56, 57 degrees when it started, so it's probably down to about 55 now. It's late evening. So you want to keep the cheese cool. If not, it'll start melting. You'll lose the edges and all off of it if you care about anything like that. All right, 2.5 hours on the smoker. It's got a little sweatage to it. See, it's dark in places. First time I didn't want to overdo it, so I said 2 to 4 hours. I figured I would shoot for 2.5 and see what I get out of it. So what I'll do is I'll wrap this in paper, let it sit in the refrigerator overnight, and then tomorrow I'll take it, vacuum seal it, and probably give it about a week, maybe 10, 12 days in the refrigerator. Let it mellow out. All right, got these wrapped in butcher paper. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator for about 24 hours. And then tomorrow I'll take them out and vacuum seal them. Now I've read that you're not supposed to try it immediately out of the smoker. Say it tastes really acrid, really kind of harsh. I did try a little bit of the pepper jack. It tasted fine. The cheddar it was definitely a lot more harsh with that one. So I didn't try the mozzarella or the hoop cheese. So the plan is, like I said, vacuum seal them 10 to 12 days in the refrigerator and let it mellow a little bit and try them again. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this smoked cheese video. I just finished vacuum sealing. This is 24 hours after I did the paper wrap. Got everything vac sealed. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator anywhere from, I'm probably shooting for about 10, maybe 12 days. And see how it turned out. But anyway, if you like this video, drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.